What? How'd you get up here? I didn't even know you knew I was up here. He just went for it. Welcome back to Comic Plays. I was gonna say we were starting very similarly this time with Bentley coming out of the base, but...
Not quite.
No, they were ready for me.
That's because they know the car's there.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, General Sound definitely knows where we are. So he broke into our base, took my computer. Gotta admit, that makes him probably one of the most cunning villains we've dealt with so far. I don't know, like, besides...
But did he cross the road to get to your base?
He must have. I don't know, who would you say so far is, like, the best villain, do you think?
The whole game?
Yeah, in the whole trilogy.
God. Who's my favorite or who's the best? Like, actually good villain?
I don't know, either way.
Who's an actual good villain? The Contessa, maybe.
Yeah, the Contessa pretty much had her crap together.
My favorite is Demetria.
No need to be sneaky. Let's just
don't blame you. Jean Bisson was good at what he did, but like, I don't know, he just gave away all the clockwork parts for money.
Yeah, he doesn't care. Even though in the end he would probably die to it. Because, you know... Well, no, Clockwork just wanted to be immortal. So.
Well, and she wanted to make like a mindless army, but... Wait, am I supposed to put on my disguise, or am I supposed to go somewhere?
Disguise it. Do both.
I can't find my disguise here, though, is the problem.
Uh-oh. I guess you don't have the option to put it on, so...
Oh, is that her?
You're gonna kill her!
No, she's made of sterner stuff. Where the wall is. I don't think we ever see Jing. We haven't actually seen her yet. We saw her, like...
Are those oranges? Yeah.
I guess. They don't look quite right.
They look like apples that are orange.
So when you say it's apples and oranges, these can be both. That's like the ultimate refute to the apples and oranges argument. Oh, there's my computer is over there.
He just left it there?
Oh no, this isn't the computer, it's a hacking station.
He just left his computer there?
He
went and stole your computer and then just decided to leave his out. Like, he knows that... Okay.
I don't know, he might be... Maybe he wanted us to keep going, like, to find this. This might all be part of his plan. Maybe he's trying to get to the Panda King.
No, he just wants the Jing King.
Sounds like something from a Banjo-Kazooie game.
Security breach. You will be terminated.
Oh god, it has his accent.
Avatar. This could get ugly.
It's the sun. It's the sun, Yin Yang. Just rush in.
I'm trying to... Oh, that's another pickup thing.
Yeah.
I was thinking that was the hole that I needed to put it in.
Nope, that's what she said. Sorry.
Eradicate hacker.
There's also a siren outside. Hope the mic's not picking that up, but it might. Alright, okay, we're fine. We're okay. We're just gonna pop that in there.
He gets a kill. Or not.
Yeah, wow, this thing's strong. Here.
Done died. Let me try this.
I did the same thing, I ran into the wall there.
I tried to hit RT as, the, shooty button.
See, the problem I'm having with Let's Playing is that I'm playing so many different games at once, I confuse all the controls with each other. Also, I don't know how to get in through the wall without taking a hit from him.
You go in once and then you kill him.
Yeah. Yeah, that seems to be the way to go. This weird yin-yang shotgun son.
Oh, the circle things around him deal damage. I didn't even see those.
Well, because eventually he starts doing like the black hole move.
No, he does the black hole move the whole time.
Wow, is this like actually a difficult hacking stage? Black hole things are screwing me up.
Security breach.
So you got in without taking damage.
Yeah.
Got a defense avatar. This could get ugly.
Alright, just doing revolutions around the sun here. And it's just gone.
Okay.
They didn't even bother making an animation for that. They just get rid of it.
So it would seem.
I'll let it go since we're in a computer.
Aha! I think I found something. His diary mentions a secret passage through the prayer bell. Then a walk across the heavens. You getting this, Sly?
I'm en route to the bell right now.
Better bring along the guru. This sounds like his department.
Weird shit that doesn't make sense.
Why? Because prayer bell? Yeah. Yeah, it's out there. We need our spiritual advisor.
Walk along the heavens. Come on.
It says here to stand under the bell. I'll need to set off the transfer sequence from here.
You turn your...
This is how you die. This is how you get killed.
Wait, is it a straight up teleporter?
That's like some Silent Hill stuff.
Yeah.
Got any ideas
You walk out a
about
door
that
and you're all of a
walk
sudden...
across the heavens thing?
You go down really far down in the earth and you walk out the door of a building.
That's amazing.
I'm gonna die.
Of course. If you need to ride on my back to keep the levitation going, be my guest. I'm not a big fan of falling to my death.
Okay, so the guru can also levitate people.
Well, you just...
Well, this is happening. Oh, okay, that's not a spire, I just had to land on it.
Yep.
Oh boy. Not helped by the fact that the circle only covers part of the screen. This is just like really disorienting.
Oh, I didn't even notice that until right now. You mean the
purple
diamond?
mist. Yeah.
That's not a circle.
Oh, you're right, it is a diamond.
Probably because it's a square image and they just like did it because originally that would go off the screen.
Yeah, it didn't matter in the original version. I'm sorry, I know we keep mentioning that, but it's really bad. Also, I guess you guys really don't like what Sansary did with the fourth game.
It was okay.
I don't know, the general what I'm getting in the comments, people really don't like it. I haven't played it yet, I've heard that it doesn't live up to the original 3, like it's not as good, but I don't know, as like a sequel to a game that you didn't get for a long time, like sometimes those games just have to be like more of the game that they haven't made a new installment of, you know?
Yeah. Like Half-Life 3.
Yeah, or
Can you imagine if Half-Life 3 comes out, it's gonna have terrible reviews because everyone's gonna hate it because it's not gonna be what they wanted. You know that, right? I mean, I'm not gonna play it either way because I was never in Half-Life. But
yeah, I don't know. It will be if they change stuff.
well, so the one guy who was writing it wrote Half-Life 3 like a book and then named it something else and changed all the names.
No problem. Take a rest if you need it.
Huh.
So there is like a Half-Life 3 book that doesn't have the same names. And I think someone did a translate. There's already an edit of it that changes all the names to the correct names.
Huh, neat. I would read that. Just at this point, I don't really, like, care about the story anymore. They took too long, and now I've just, like, assumed how it goes. Oh, I like this area. Oh, I love this.
Ah, the famous Sly Cooper. It seems you and your little gang were able to follow the trail I left for you. Of course, you'll be helpless without them, as you'll soon discover.
Wait, so is this it? Is this
I'm
the
not
battle?
ashamed to rely on my friends.
Who needs friends when you can have servants? Who needs affection when you can have obedience? Why try to convince you when I can simply destroy you? This sacred forest has been the stage for hundreds of battles, as my ancestors crushed anyone who got in their way. And you will be no different.
Bentley, are you hearing this? What's he talking about?
I've heard of these types of battles.
I've got some serious neck swivel going here. I just wanted to go,
strengthens the combatants, allowing them to soar for long distances. You should be able to fly all the way across the arena with one jump. Plus, you can probably change directions in the air with your double jump.
Enough chit-chat, Koopa. Face me now, and prepare for the end of your legacy.
Not sure if final boss of the area or not.
He has like a Rygar. Is he shooting General Tso's chicken at you?
I think they're just fireballs, but yeah. Ho-ho!
He has like Rygar style disc armor.
Yeah.
That's a game I haven't played in a long time.
The one on the PS2?
Yes. Is that the only? Isn't that the only Rygar game?
No, it was based on an old game for the NES.
Really?
Yeah. What? Oh, I can swing while flying towards him. Okay, I got you.
Rip.
No fair, you have range. I only get one attack in the air, though.
No.
Yeah, I only get one attack per jump.
The Koopa family has been beaten by Tsao.
Oh crap, he knows who the Coopers are.
Is superior.
See, a lot of these people don't, because, you know, they didn't come after me or the Thievius Raccoonus.
See, it was the van.
Switch directions in the air with your double jump.
Yeah. Like, what I think is interesting about this one is most of the time, like, it's not like we're reacting to the villains, like they took the Thievius Raccoonus or Clockwork's parts. It's... This game is much more... The plot is much more driven by the good guys. And it gives more backstory to, like, the new recruits and what we have to do to get them to join.
Also, you can kind of aim with the left analog stick a little bit, I've just noticed.
Okay.
Ow.
If you get hit, you kind of get hit twice because you get hit and then you probably fall, which is more damage.
What happened? Now I'm doing bad.
Yeah, he has like a weird, like, propel forward spike shield. Oh no, you don't take more damage for falling. It just counts it towards your fireball damage. Oh no, it still did damage.
I mean, the one did damage.
Yeah, make up your mind, man. This is tough.
Almost got him.
Yeah, at least it does a decent amount of damage when you hit him, though. Some of these bosses tank so much in this game.
Take it!
Like Rajan was tanky.
Come back and take it like a man.
Oh, okay. I will continue this fight on the ground.
Well done, esteemed wedding photographer. I'm impressed you lasted this long.
Stop this, Sal. Release Gene King and this fight can end.
No! Gene King is mine! Once our bloodlines cross, it shall be glorious! The Panda King in his day was magnificent. With the Tsao name, a new generation of kings will be unstoppable.
But she doesn't want to marry you.
She's a woman. She doesn't know up from down.
Oh,
Once
there
I
it is.
convinced her father to take up meditation, she was ripe for the picking.
I faced a lot of bad men in my time, but you, sir, are the worst.
Oh, it gets worse, Koopa. Up until now, I've gone easy on you. But now you'll sample the ancient black arts of the family Tsao.
That's some straightforward sexism from a villain. I'm kind of impressed.
You can go again.
The black magic of the family Tsao is unstoppable.
It was still making the sounds like he was moving around, even though it wasn't, like it was invisibly playing the boss fight still.
Ow.
Okay. So... Okay, gotcha. make nuggets out of this guy. Oh, and I can cut down the... Oh, I can climb? That's neat, and he can cut them down. So he only cuts them down if I'm on it at the time. Oh, no, he can cut them anyway. I don't know, but this guy, like... I like that he's actually smart. Like, he saw through my disguise. He knew where our base was. He knew to take Bentley's computer. He did his research. I mean, if he knew who the Panda King was and he knew who took them down, then I guess he's looked into us. Kind of like... It kind of like fills out the world a little bit that this is the person taking over China's criminal world now that the Panda King is gone. Alright. I can just keep doing plink damage to this guy.
Plink damage?
Yeah. You plink him a few times and you move away. Oh, what? Hands? Hands, why? Why do you have hand attacks?
I guess that's when you need to get up on the bamboo.
Yeah. What move is my... Yeah, let's turn the paraglider back on. Oh,
Go.
I can in battle.
No, the paraglider automatically deploys. You don't have to turn it on. Remember, it's just always L1.
Oh.
Or R1. It's always the run button.
Yeah, you're right. Huh, forgot that for some reason.
Oh, there's something else there.
You and your chi magic. Okay, he's going pretty well. He doesn't have ads, which kind of makes it easier, but also means that there's not any guys dropping health. Also, all the boss battles have been sly lately.
They should be though, right?
Yeah, just, like, not complaining and just noticing, because Sly 2 had, like, Bentley got a boss and Murray got a boss. Murray fought Don Octavio here, but...
Well, this is all about Sly. This is personal. This is, like, him trying to break into his dad's role.
It's always about Sly, though. It's always his thing. I guess the second game was the least specifically about Sly, though, because it was about... Yeah.
And stopping evil. You have to save the world.
And if you happen to get rich while doing it, well, that's just fine. Okay, we're close. I need to start getting aggressive here so I can finish this off. Too aggressive. Alright, Kung Pao chicken.
Ninja Rosho's chicken.
Pretty sweet. Pretty sour.
Pretty
The
saucy.
war rage is on.
Pretty
Take your
Szechuan.
foolish computer. Won't help you. Jin King is mine.
Jin King is a person, not property. And sorry, pal, but we're ending this right now.
Haven't you seen Mulan?
Beware.
I mean, it's
Beware
about
the
you. I thought you
power
would
of
see it.
Tao.
Alright, I don't think that's the whole chapter, though. I think that's...
I guess you just got your boss fight in advance.
Yeah, now we have to crash the wedding.
Thankfully, we managed to retrieve the leak that computer.
Did you just give it?
All the plants
Yeah.
inside are now compromised.
Oh.
He was just like, fine, I don't even want it.
King remains Sal's prisoner. Yes, we are going to free her, but that's not enough. No, for this heist, we really need to put the screws to this guy. He's earned it. So, we're cleaning out his...
If Bentley was really that good of a hacker, he would probably know enough to keep information on his computer.
Unfortunately, all that time in the ice has ruined its poly...
Or at least have it, like, locked in him.
Okay, so they did say the time of the ice did actually ruin the van in some ways.
Really?
Yeah, it's not like the van's just gonna work perfectly again. Oh, hopping vampires. Jiangxi.
Is that what those are?
Yeah. And they made them praying mantises.
Huh.
No more vampires.
Yeah, and in Chinese mythology, vampires have like a different kind of lore. They're kind of zombies and vampires rolled into one.
Okay.
And they hop because I guess their dead bodies come back to life and they're like rigor mortis. So
I just watched this movie that was pretty good about zombies called Train to Busan. It's a Korean movie.
Oh, cool.
And like basically it's zombies on a train. It's pretty good.
I've had it with these gosh darn zombies. These monkey flipping snakes.
It was pretty good though. At the beginning, there's a zombie deer in it too.
Nice. Zombies would be bad enough. If we're living in one of the worlds where like animals become zombies too, we're screwed.
I mean, you're screwed no matter what. Well, the scary thing is that could like, isn't it like a virus that exists? So it realistically like could happen.
Only for flies.
No, I've heard of it from things more than that.
I don't know about that.
To my knowledge.
Don't you guys see me?
Tell us in the comments, because I don't know. I think it's a virus that just affects flies, or if not, then insects. That it's like a parasite that can take over the vessel of a bug, because it has something to do with the way that bugs' brains are.
Yeah, there's a kind of fungus that does it too, and there's a kind of caterpillar that.
So there's plenty of ways we can become zombies. It's fine.
There is some kind of animal that like opens up other animals' brains and moves them like Pickle Rick does with cockroaches, but that's a different kind of thing.
So it won't be them raising from the dead, but animals and this also applies to animals, and humans can get a form of rabies that is very similar to zombie-like behavior.
Huh.
But it's very aggressive and yeah.
Zombie science.
So I knew there was one.
Alright, well, last time we got the van, this time we got the computer, next time maybe we'll get Panda King's daughter. Until then, I'm Comic.
I'm Pat.
And, yeah, watch out for zombies. They're real. Zombie rabies. Patty did the Thriller dance. It doesn't really translate.
Shut up, it applies. It's applicable.
Here's a visual for the Thriller dance to simulate the situation.